didn't exactly agree with his coach. Take a listen.
I'm not going to go out there and just go shoot 20 or 30 shots. You know, I don't play like that. So, I mean, we were up 30 points, so I had 5 shots. Everybody's shots were kind of evenly distributed around that time when we were up 30. So me taking 2 more shots after that wasn't the reason why we lost. They're playing a gimmick defense, which has been working, top blocking everything on the perimeter. So guys not even looking at the three-point line. They're just forcing guys inside the three-point line. So for us, when I get the ball in my spots, you know, I got a pest, Patrick Beverly, who was up underneath me. Well, I could definitely shoot over top and score every time if it's a one-on-one situation. But we got a guy that's dropping and helping, and then we got another guy that's just sitting on me, waiting for me to dribble the basketball. If I put the basketball on the floor, I can probably make 43% of my shots if I shoot them like that. But that's not really going to do nothing for us with the outcome of the game, you know, because we got a nice flow. Everybody touching the rock, everybody shooting and scoring. So I'm not going to get in the way of the game because, you know, I want to have a little back and forth with Patrick Beverly. I'm Kevin Durant. You know who I am. Y'all know who I am.
Yeah, Shannon, you know who he is.
You know who he is.
I love that part.
Yeah. I'm Kevin Durant.
Mm-hmm.
You know me.
You know, Shannon, what is the right strategy here? Is it Durant or is it Kerr's?
Here's the thing. You can be aggressive without jacking up 30 shots. I just think Kevin Durant needs to make a decision quicker because what he's doing, Skip, he's getting the ball and he's holding it. See, the double team, when they trap him, you know where it's coming from. It's coming from Draymond's guy or it's coming from the other big. Because I'm definitely not helping off Steph. I'm definitely not helping off Clay. Kevin Durant, in his 3 years in Golden State, he's taken 30 shots 3 times. All of those games occurred, Steph Curry was not playing. So, but you understand, when Steph's there, when Clay's there, and KD, the ball is moving. KD left OKC because he didn't want to play that style of basketball. He didn't want to be in a one-on-one matchup. You shoot 4, next 5 times down, I got the shot. No, he wants the ball to move. They're putting KD in situation. KD, can he pass the ball? Yes. But that's not what he's great at. He's great at scoring the basketball. He just needs to be decisive in his decisions. Go quicker, put pressure on Patrick Beverly, and like you said, don't try to get in a one-on-one matchup because post up Patrick Beverly. Patrick Beverly is 6 foot, so he's already at your waist, KD. So when he bends down, he's on your knees. You're not moving him. So Kevin Durant is right. Kevin Durant said, I'm not going to get into a one-on-one because this is not the blacktop. If he was at the blacktop, Skip, yeah, he can do whatever he wanted to do as one-on-one. But in a free-flowing ball game, the way the Golden State Warriors want to play and like to play, he's going to move the basketball. And like KD said, we were 31, I took 5 shots. Ain't nobody had a problem with me being aggressive or non-aggressive or shooting 20 times. I love what KD had to say. And watch him come out there and bomb 35 on him tonight.
You think so?
Yeah.
What's he going to do on 8 shots? He's going to score 35 points? I don't know how the math works.
No.
Not quite sure.
Can you make 4-point plays?
Kevin Durant, Kevin Durant is not a volume shooter. He's very efficient. He's not James Harden and Russell Westbrook that's going to take 30 shots just cause he can.
Okay. So, first of all, point of order. You have been, for the last 2 days on the show, shaming my man Kevin Durant, the best player on the planet. How could you not score over a 6'1" guy? You got a 6'1" guy, and you're 7 feet tall, right?
Don't let me.
And what did I kept telling you?
What you keep telling me?
It's not just Patrick Beverly. You know what they're doing? They're basically playing box and one on Kevin Durant. That's what they're playing.
Yeah.
Because the pest is up underneath him, so that bothers him to start with. And then he thinks, should I go by him? Should I rise up? Wait a second. There are 2 guys waiting on me right here. Well, here's what's happening. They are actually playing to what Kevin believes is his new Golden State strength, which is, I share the basketball. Yeah. I play beautiful basketball.
He does.
I play unselfish basketball.
Free-flowing.
And you know what? He had 9 turnovers trying to play beautiful basketball because a bunch of his cross-court passes got tipped or intercepted.
Yeah, you know only LeBron can do them skip passes.
Big play, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. He's just everywhere tipping balls, and they go the other way and score.
And they trap him every time in the pick and roll, too.
Okay, so I got to reemphasize what Steve Kerr said yesterday.
Yeah.
Jenny mentioned it, and Kevin was alluding to it, but this is Steve Kerr yesterday. The guy's the most skilled basketball player on planet Earth. There's nobody who can do what he can do. Period. End of story. I've been trying to tell you that. This is the man.
Okay.
This is the man who's going to change the entire NBA landscape on July 1st. Maybe by staying, maybe by going.
Right.
I don't know because he probably doesn't know at this moment. But when I heard Kevin Durant say yesterday, I'm not going to get in the way of the game because I want to have a little back and forth with Patrick Beverly, my first thought was, stop it. You are the game. You are Golden State. They're going to go as you go or don't go because you can't leave it. Listen, Steph Curry, I love him. He won 2 MVPs, blah, blah. I got all that. But when it's crunch time, playoff time, this is the man who puts them over the top.
Sure.
This was the 2-time finals MVP. This is the man who took over back-to-back game 3s in the King's house in Cleveland.
Okay.
This is Kevin Durant. And he's saying, do you know who I am? No, I'm not sure. I think you need to be the man, Kevin Durant.
But hold on. This is the same when they struggled last year. It was Steve Kerr and fans alike that says Kevin Durant's playing too much ISO ball. So now you want him to ISO?
I just want him to shoot more. He can't. So during the year, he averaged 13 shots off dribbles in games.
Yes.
Off dribbles. 13 times he would shoot the ball on average per game. So far in these 2 games, it's 8 times. Well, that's 5 fewer shots. You're going to lose. You're going to have a hard time.
Because what is he doing more now? He's posting Patrick Beverly up. He's not catching the ball up the dribble. Skip, okay.
He's just sort of off on the wing. He's just sort of standing out looking for cutters, you know?
How about get the ball in the open in transition? Get him a few dunks, a few layups, and let him pull up on the transition, as opposed to trying to play him in the half-court set, and as he said, a little one-on-one back and forth with Pat Beverly. Okay. How about keep him out of those situations?
All right. All I know is in Kevin Durant's playoff career, he's averaged 29 points a game. In these first 2 games, 22 points a game. Okay. That's a big gap. All I know is that 4 times in his career, Kevin Durant has led the playoffs in average per game scoring.
Wow. Yeah.
Led the playoffs. LeBron has done it 3 times, but Kevin's done it 4 times. So he has to be a little more selfish. I'll use your word. A little more decisive. You just got to go.
Yeah.
Just go. Just go ahead and take 1 dribble and go up and shoot it if you have to get away from the pass, or just rise up and shoot it. He says, well, I could just rise up over Patrick Beverly and make 43% of my shots. I don't know where he just plucked that number out of the air. 43?
Right.
Had he done like second-level analytics on that?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. But the point is, 43 is pretty good. Like, I would take that.
Well, you got to be really careful because Pat Beverly is really good with his hands, Skip. So he knows you got to bring the ball. Yeah, he knows you got to bring the ball up to him.
All right.
Ain't nobody's starting with the shot up here. You got to bring the ball up to get it up there. Pat Beverly knows that. He's really good with his hands. When they bring the ball past half court, Skip, so let's just say for the sake of argument, it's 15 seconds on the clock. Okay, 17 seconds on the clock. Okay, they dump it down to KD. Well, he's holding the ball. So now when he gets ready to make a move, Pat Beverly knocks it away, it's 8 seconds. You got to go do something.
Okay, what did you tell me? What story have you told 29,000 times on this show? Draymond Green walked into the parking lot after losing Game 7 to LeBron James, and especially to Kyrie Irving.
Okay,
we'll talk about Kyrie later. But he walked in the parking lot, and you said he was crying.
He was crying. He was.
Crying,
Yes.
And he dialed up on his own cell phone, Kevin Durant.
Yes.
Please come help us.
Please help
come
us.
save us.
Yes.
Right?
LeBron did it.
Okay.
LeBron did it to us. We're never going to be able to beat him again without you.
Kyrie did it.
No, he didn't.
Anyway.
He said, KD.
Be a combo.
We never going to be able to beat him again if you don't come.
Him or them?
No, them. We're never going to be able to beat LeBron.
He just called the B word?
You know what,
He's
Skip?
afraid of that guy?
Yes.
Really?
Why did he call Kevin Durant?
Huh. Well, that's a whole nother issue. That's a whole nother issue.
If I get into a fight with a guy, I'm not going to go call the guy that I think can beat him up. I need to handle that myself.
Well, maybe Draymond's thinking KD's acting like that right now, like the B word, right?
Well, Draymond needs to get some shots.
Okay, but the point was, Draymond called him because they needed it.
Yes.
They're already loaded. They already had the most All-Stars, and they added a 4th All-Star. And you keep telling me, well, they got 4 All-Stars. But the truth is, they only have 1 superstar. I mean, superstar.
Steph is a superstar.
Hey, when push comes to shove, this is the man who puts him over the top.
I take it.
Okay? He is 6'3", and listen, you can
Skip,
argue,
the man just had 38 points and 15 rebounds. How many? Only Russell Westbrook.
And what did I say? I came right in and sat down and he said, he saved their bacon last night because they weren't very good. And the Clippers, despite 38 and 15, hung in that game.
Yes.
Which is why I said, I kind of like the Clippers in game 2. I didn't think they're going to fall behind by 31.
Well, I got Golden State. I'm gonna give you. You know what? Vegas say I'm gonna give you 8 points. That's what I do for you.
8 points.
Sorry, I kind of like Golden State tonight to rise up and say, watch this. But then I like the Clippers in Game 4. That's what I like.
Well, we got to do on either one.
Okay. All right. I'll take the Clippers in Game 4.
Okay.
Yeah. But I get the points, whatever the points are.
No. You get no.
No, you already offered me the points.
I
I'm
offered you
taking
the points in this
Wait
game.
a second.
Hold on, time
This
out.
one.
Yeah.
I asked you the points in this game.
No, the points will go up after Golden State makes the big statement. Then you know what Golden State's going to do? They're going to go back to the hotels in L.A. saying, this is over.
Relax.
We got this.
Stretch
Let's
it
get
out.
ready. Let's just go on cruise control.
But
We got the Rockets now.
it's amazing
Yeah.
how now let that have been LeBron that was having these type of games. Man, Skip Bayless, LeBron, you're LeBron James, you're GOAT. And I hope, GOAT, Jenny, we hold GOATs to the highest standard. That's LeBron bleeping James. That's Kevin bleeping Durant.
It is,
And
I agree.
And his coach got to offer ways.
He says, just shoot. He's telling you to shoot it 30 times.
No, Kevin Durant says,
He
I
said,
don't. Kevin Durant.
This is Steve Kerr. He says, it's the playoffs. He can get any shot he wants anytime. So I want to see him get 20 shots or 30 shots.
No.
Listen, if Kevin Durant takes 30 shots tonight, it won't bother me a bit.
Kevin Durant says, I left a situation in which I could have got as many shots as I like.
Okay, are you Kevin Durant or not? Are you a man or are you a mouse?
He KD.
I want to know.
He KD.
Yeah. Okay.
We all know what he represents. He is supremely skilled.
He is Kevin from
Immensely
heaven.
talented.
Kevin from heaven. That's who he is.
That's what he is?
Yeah.
Okay, so that old devil Pat Beverly talking to him.
I guess so.
That old devil Pat Beverly.
Tempting him.
Yep.
For sure.
Sometimes the
Getting in
devil
there.
gets in your path. You know how that feels. You know.
So much trouble in his way.
I know.
So much trouble.
So can I give you 8 points tonight?
No, I just said I like Golden State to say, watch, we flex muscles tonight.
What about big play
And
shape?
by the way, I think Kevin Durant's going to get his cage rattled
How
a little
many?
bit.
How many
shots?
points KD scores
Or
tonight?
how many points? Yeah.
How many shots?
Both. I kind of want both
I'll go 20 shots.
20 shots?
How many
Yeah.
points?
I'll go 32 points.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's gonna
Shannon,
do
do
more than that. He get 20 shots. He gonna get
you
more
have
than
an
that.
idea? More?
I'm gonna say 35 points.
Okay. I'm not. I don't disagree.
He'll be like 4 for 6 from the three. He'll probably be like 9 or 10 from the free throw line.
Okay. I think Golden State wins by 10 tonight. That's what I think.
10 points?
So there's no way I'm taking a bet on this one. Next one, yeah.
But you know who's gonna be? You watch now. He hadn't had a sighting in this game. Old Clay.
You know what? Clay's been very quiet.
Clay do.
Yeah.
He do. I mean, it's taking a lot of him. He's been dealing with Lou Will. Now Lou is gonna take it. Lou take it at you.
You know what? Lou's been taking it out. Yeah.
Lou take it at
Well,
you.
that's true.
So
Good point.
Okay, we'll see.
Okay.
What they'll do.
Clay
This
might
is-
have a big
this
game.
is the
Clay,
night.
I got Clay. Clay gonna be the leading scorer tonight. Clay will have 30.
No,
Clay?
it'll be Kevin.
Clay.
Yeah.
Okay, we got another game.
Kevin Durant,
in
best
action
player on the
tonight.
planet. Thank you.
Just that
Yeah,
quick little
just go
side
ahead.
note.
Go ahead.
Before we move on,
Yep.
because the Sixers are in Brooklyn tonight, but